Namaste. Very good morning to all of you who have connected with us from the States and elsewhere. And good evening to all those who are connected with us this evening from India. We at Indica Pictures, our team is super excited and super energetic right now because the date that we have been planning for, the day that we've been dreaming about, and the day that we've all been working towards, our team has been really working hard towards this beautiful time to come, is really, really close. And today we are here for a very, very special occasion. I'm going to bring on board a couple of our team members and also real special guests today who would be talking to you, who would tell you who they are, how they are connected with Indica Pictures, and a lot more. And my name is Rajeshwari, and I'm super excited, and I feel very, very happy that I am part of Indica Pictures and also this beautiful journey. Indic Film Utsav is a cinematic celebration of India, and that's what we've been calling, and that's how we've been planning this all through the time. We are very proud of our cultural heritage, we're very proud of our origin, and we are really, really super, super excited to bring this beautiful festival to you all. Indica Film Utsav, which is coming up very soon in November, is delighted to announce our winners of the 1 minute promo challenge that we have conducted recently. So, the 1 minute promo challenge is a curtain raiser event that was launched on the 15th of August. We've received tremendous response from all over the India, and we are so happy that our team was too busy in watching through these promos, checking out to pick up our winners, which was a really difficult task. We have received very, very great submissions for this contest. We've received more than 150 registrations and 30 plus submissions from small towns all across India. The best part of this is that we have received these submissions from really remote places, from really small places that we couldn't imagine, and that is wonderful. Also, we have received these entries from various age groups. That is another biggest happy thing that we want to share with you all. So before I begin and talk about our winners today, and before I begin introducing them to you, I would first like to talk about the man behind this. He is Sumit. Sumit is the head of operations and project management, and he was at the forefront with the most significant Indian cinema fan and filmmaker blogging site, Passion for Cinema, was launched in 2006. He acted as a counselor, advisor, and chief editor for the microblogging site. He was the curator, programmer for many first of its kind initiatives on Passion for Cinema, like Government Film Festival, hosted contest, and many, many, many such more. With all that experience, Sumit is here with Indica Pictures and our team, and he headed this 1 minute promo challenge, and he really spent long hours in bringing the people together and putting these contests together and sharing them with the team and putting up a plan, setting up a plan, and helping the judges, the panel of judges, to go through these and helping them to choose the winners. And also, the last step of this whole process is to bring the winners on board here and introduce them to all of us. So let me invite Sumit to talk to all of us. Hey, Sumit, good morning.
Morning, Rajeshwari. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing super good. So
Privilege,
tell us
privilege.
more about this festival. I'm more excited to listen from you.
Yeah, it is a privilege to be among all of you here, sitting here, and it was a privilege to actually conduct this 1 minute film promo challenge. The idea was the idea was just germinated. We were all sitting around table discussing what needs to be done while planning of this film utsav. And since the dates were in November, we wanted to create a buzz. We wanted to see if there are filmmakers who need some kind of a push to start making their short films, their feature films, their documentaries. Then what would be their first step to get to that? So we thought like we could do something like a storyboard contest, or we could do like a promo challenge. We could do kind of an ad. There were quite a few ideas thrown around, and then all of us, the core teams, decided that the 1 minute promo challenge, which would promote the Indic Film Utsav, would be the right idea or the right thing to start off. this film Utsav with, which is why we're calling this as a curtain raiser. And then, honestly, Rajeshwari, I did not expect the kind of overwhelming entries that we would get for this, right? As soon as we launched this, we didn't do any kind of viral marketing as such. We just announced this, put it on our website, and then I started seeing entries from 7-year-olds to like 72 years old or 68 years old. There were people coming in from all different areas, trying to submit, trying to register for this, asking questions of what they need to do. Of course, there were kind of a little curiosity among people, like what is this promo challenge, and what do I have to create? Is this a promo for from a movie that I have already made, or is this for Indic Utsav? And then what needs to be in there, what not needs to be in there? What is Indic Utsav all about? So I had the pleasure of talking to a lot of them one-on-one, over the emails, over chats, over the phone, explaining them what Indic Film Utsav is all about, what Indica Pictures is all about, and then what do you have to do for the 1 minute promo challenge. And then here we are. We received around 35, 40 submissions for the Film Utsav, and close to 200, 210, I believe, of number of entries who wanted to submit this. And among them, after going through all of these movies multiple number of times, I must confess that it was really tough to identify who the top 3 were or the top 4 were.
Yeah.
Some of them were so brilliant.
I remember those discussions that we were having within the team as well during this process. So definitely, I'm sure it was a tough decision.
Yeah, Rajeshwari, if you remember, as soon as we got any good movie, the kind of discussions we had, how excited we got about knowing about this. We were all like jumping with joy. And Rajeshwari, among all the winners, right? One pattern that I have seen among all the 4 winners is that all of them are in mid-20s, and all of them,
awesome.
neither of them is from what do you call the whole Bollywood or Mumbai or Tollywood or Mollywood or whatever, from Bengal or any of the prime hot spots for filmmaking, as we say. If you see, Devansh, he comes from Chhattisgarh, right? He comes from Raigad. And then we have Amir, who's coming from Malappuram in Kerala.
So, as you are mentioning about Amir is here. He just joined the meeting.
Oh, awesome. Welcome, Amir.
Yeah.
And Devansh is from
Hi. Thank you.
So it was a pleasure for me, Rajeshwari, to conduct this, to be part of this, and I'm thankful for the whole team and for Indica Pictures. This is just a crowning glory. There is more to come via the Indic Film Utsav, which runs from November 12th to November 15th. And I must tell you, we have around 850 submissions so far for the Film Utsav. And I have seen almost half of them.
That is a great response that we have received. I mean, something that I'm sure the team did not imagine. I mean, we knew that we would, but then because of so many challenges and limitations we have right now, going online and conducting this online, and there's so much less that we could do than what we would do for a regular festival. But still, we've received tremendous response all across.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let me bring another. So before we even talk further, I must mention that this festival is happening firstly and primarily because of our founder, Harikiran Vadlamani Garu. So we must thank him for giving us all this opportunity, first of all, to be on the stage. And I'm sure he'll watch this later on. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity one more time. And definitely this is going to be a huge thing. And there are so many people who are working towards this, spending, I don't know, maybe countless number of hours. People like Danji Todpalli, who is a curator, and then Nikita. We have so many people who are working behind this. So let me bring here I would like to ask you to share your experiences and your thoughts and how you're feeling at this time. Kaligaru. Kaligaru is another curator that we have. He's also a film producer, and he's man of multiple hats. So he's here to talk to us, to be in this session, in this panel. Kaligaru, good morning, good evening to you.
Good evening. Good evening, good morning to everybody. Namaste. See, I am feeling so low actually. When I see the youngsters of 20s who are doing such a great work, I'm feeling like I'm 60 plus. I'm feeling old suddenly. And the kind of talent these people have, these kids have, is amazing. In fact, the kind of passion you people have is hats off to you people. The kind of motivation you have, the kind of zeal you have. And when we were young and we were in India, we had only one thing. It was a government rule kind of a thing. We should do engineering or we should do MBA, go to US. That was our standard template. It was like a government rule for all our South Indians. I come from Hyderabad.
Mm-hmm.
So, now the kind of creativity from small towns, it's amazing. Actually, the kind of energy I see in the kids is remarkable, remarkable. In fact, first and foremost thing is I want to thank all the three kids who have joined here. Thank you. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. And I don't know Malayalam how to say thank you. I think dhanyavad or whatever.
That is interesting. I think
Amir, Amir, how do I thank you in Malayalam? I don't know whether he's listening. Okay.
looks like he dropped off. He dropped off. I think he'll join again.
Okay. So it's like I have grown up only imagining cinema, nothing else. Every day I have to see at least 3 movies, then only I'll go to sleep. Cinema is what makes me complete. I'm a human only because of cinema. Or else I could have been a dog or a cat or whatever. So cinema is something which makes me complete. Like I have to watch movies. I think I'm born only for watching movies. You give me any movie, even you tell me Chhattisgarh, some Ramanami's movie, they made some movie, you tell me, I'll watch it. Even I don't understand a single bit of it, I'll watch. Yogesh, you tell me, अरे हमारे गांव का एक कोई movie है, I'll watch it. I don't even have to understand a word, and I don't need a subtitle. I need a movie. That's it. I eat, drink, sleep movies. And when I see
the same kind of how do I say, same kind of thinking passed on to the next generation. We'll hear it from more here.
Yeah. And when I see Yogesh or the Michael Jackson of Indian, I'm jealous of your hair, yeah. I don't know. I'll call you after this.
Kali, I think you're giving away too much about our winners because our viewers haven't gotten a chance to see them yet.
Okay. So I love this guy, and I'm so glad that I'm meeting youngsters with a lot of enthusiasm and passion, which makes that ये भरोसा होता है कि हाँ नेक्स्ट जनरेशन में भी लोग हैं जो मेरे वैसे पैशनेट है और मेरे वैसे पागल है. So that makes me happy. Yogesh, you understand Hindi? Okay. Okay. So the kind of Sumit has done great work.
I'm not very much understand Hindi. I'm Amir from Kerala.
Oh, Amir, hi. No, I wanted to know what do you call dhanyavad in Malayalam?
Sorry?
How do you say thank you in
Thank
Malayalam?
you.
Nanni. The word
Nammi for
Nanni.
you. Nammi for you for being here.
N-A-N-D-I, Nanni.
Fantastic. Nammi for you.
Okay, sir,
I know
welcome.
only one word called irikyum.
Iriku, yeah, sit down.
Yeah, sit. When I went and met Mr. Mohanlal, he said irikyum. Long back. He acted in one Telugu movie those days. So, in fact, I was talking about, the kind of passion cinema. In fact, Malayalam has one of the greatest, film creative people come from Kerala. Fantastic guys. Great creativity. In fact, India has, some pockets wherein, we can experiment a lot of cinema.
Yeah.
That is
Agree
true.
with you, Kali. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So I think I have spoken enough now. Thank you so much, and thank you for the energy. Keep spreading this energy, great energy from you. The kind of movies you made, when I saw them, I'm so overwhelmed and I'm thankful. And I wish all three of you great careers ahead. And I want you to be in cinema, eat, drink, sleep cinema. So you will make it big. I want all three of you to be in TVs and papers everywhere. Every day I have to see you. And I can claim I had one Zoom call some 10 years back.
Thank
Good
you.
wishes to you,
Thank you,
all the
Prasad.
three.
Thank you, Kaligar.
Thank you.
So now let me show you who all we have here in the panel. Here is our team and the winners. Of course, the viewers that are watching us right now, you already have met with me, Rajeshwari, and Sumit, who is the head of operations, and Kali. Kali is one of our curators and the man leading this whole festival. One of the men who are leading this festival, I must say. And then the three winners, the younger generation that Kali has been mentioning so far. So let me begin just by giving their names out first, and then we'll talk more about each of them and find out how they feel about this whole thing. And we'll find out more about their interest in cinema, their passion about making Indian cinema. What does that mean to them? So, hello, Devansh. Thank you for joining. You were one of those first people to join today, this call. Can you unmute? Yeah.
Yes.
I want to ask all of you to please unmute your mic for a second here. So good evening, Devansh. How are you doing?
Good evening. I'm doing really well. Thank you.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for being a part of this beautiful festival, and congratulations that your submission has gotten a special mention. We'll talk more about it, but congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And then we have Yogesh. Hello, Yogesh. So this is the
Hi,
man
hi, Rajeshwari.
Kaliji has been mentioning as Michael Jackson of India. So he's the one Kaliji was talking about. Thank you so much, Yogesh, for joining, and he has a third place in this contest. Congratulations to you. So Kaliji, I have to tell you
Thank
that
you so
he's
much.
another person who also talks, walks, and sleeps cinema. We'll talk about that more when we talk to him. And then we have Amir. Amir, thank you for joining us. We were hoping that you would, and thank you for joining us just a few
No,
minutes.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
And congratulations to you for winning the second place in this contest. And we will talk more to you about your passion for cinema and your interests as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's start. Let's start with Devansh here. Hey, Devansh. So
Hello.
first of all, I really like your room. It's very vibrant.
Thank you.
It's very, very good and warm. How are
Yeah,
you
I'm at home. I'm in Panchgani right now, so I wish I could show you what's outside, but it's dark. There's a whole
Yeah.
valley. And
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So how are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Yeah. Thank you.
So, Devansh, let's tell the viewers a little about what we know about you, and then I will switch the mic to you so you can talk. You will tell us more about yourself and how you are here in this contest and everything. Okay. So
Sure.
Devansh graduated from Srishti School of Design, Bangalore, specializing in cinema. He further studied direction and cinematography from the Prague Film School in 2016. His film called Uprooted, the story of an Adivasi person belonging to an indigenous tribe who strives to help his own community, was screened at over 15 international film festivals. Look at that track and look at this guy sitting right in front of us. I mean, how young and how much he has already done. So tell us more about you, Devansh. How did you get to this festival? How did you even already have a track record?
Well, so my parents actually shifted from Bombay to Panchgani when I was 2 years old. So I don't remember any of the city life. And I grew up in surrounded by nature. And my mom brought home a small mini DV camera. It was a Sony PD-150. And I started making short films on the birds, monkeys, and snakes. So that's how I actually got interested in filmmaking. And I started with short documentaries. And then I further went to study to Srishti and Prague to get into fiction filmmaking. And how I found out about Indic Festival was actually, it popped up on my Instagram. And the whole thing about reviving civilizational memories really struck me. And I happened to be at the Ellora Caves, and what better thing for something like this? So,
You happened to be at the Ellora case when you saw this?
no, I'd seen it a week ago, but I was there the week after that. And so I was carrying my iPhone and I just decided to record what I saw around me. And I was completely mind blown by it, they carved out of a single piece of rock, 100-foot rock from top to bottom. And how they visualized that at that point of time just was really beautiful to me, and the congruence of Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism. So there was inspiration all around me, and I thought, what better thing to fit this festival? Then I just started recording, and I made a short film, and that's how I'm here right now.
That is fantastic to know. Really, really awesome. So, what is where do you see yourself maybe 5 years from now?
Well, I've really been inspired by film as well as animation. So one of my idols is David Lynch and David Fincher. I like both Davids, and I like Wong Kar Wai.
You should change the name. Adam. Middle name.
Right. So
Awesome.
and
High
also
five.
high five, high five.
No, add me also in the list. 2 Davids.
Right.
Fair.
Also, one more thing I'm really trying to do right now is animation in India for the youth is not really a thing. So I've been working on creating an animated TV show. So hopefully that will happen in the next 5 years. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Wonderful. That is wonderful to know. So let me ask you one more question before I switch the focus to another winner here. So, what does cinema mean to you? What does Indian cinema, especially, what does it mean to you?
I just feel that there are so many small stories all around us, and we're culturally so rich. Other places all over the world don't have so much content around them to even, think or start doing things around. So I just say, pick up your camera, maybe iPhone, whatever you have, just start shooting. Anybody can make a film. You can edit from your phone, from your laptops. So yeah, I just feel that it's become so accessible now. We should all be making films.
Should all be. That is awesome. Definitely. I mean, that trend is already showing up, and hopefully that'll happen very soon. Thank you, Devansh. We'll talk more. Let me bring here Yogesh. Hello, Yogesh.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Yogesh. So, I was just talking about you. What the information I have about you is, you say you sleep, you eat, you drink, you live. Everything is cinema for you.
Yeah.
So, just like Kali was saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
and this is seems to be the way the next generation is going. So, tell us more about you. How did you hear about us? How are you here in this panel, and how do you feel now?
Yeah. First of all, when Kali was speaking, like I could relate Max to him. I wanted to give him a high five.
You can.
Yeah. So I got a message. I got a message about this from in my college WhatsApp group from my ma'am, and like I was having my exams, like 2 days from that time, but I thought about it and I thought the idea was interesting, that like the concept you guys have is quite interesting, and we don't have this is- yeah, we don't have something like that existing in our country, and our culture really needs a revive right now. Like we are really moving towards the Western culture and leaving our own, like our diverse range of culture behind. So that gave me an exciting idea, but there was one like problem that due to lockdown I couldn't go outside and shoot something for the promo. So I thought something to use the existing footage and create something from that. So I went through Facebook. I went through YouTube, saw multiple videos. I went through your website multiple times to read the concept that you guys have. And like when I started making this, it was totally different from what it is right now. The final trailer that I submitted was completely different from the one that I started making. And I was having two exams 2 days after that. But my exam didn't got affected at all, and I enjoyed this process a lot like that time. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity.
Congratulations to you, first of all, Devansh, Yogesh, and Amir, one more time. I mean, it's one thing to be part of this festival. It's one thing for you to, come across and know about the festival and plan to be part of it. The other thing is, among so many entries, it is not that easy task to impress the judges, uh, especially the kind of judges panel we have. Really, really. Uh, how do I say this? They're really experienced in what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and they know what they want also. Before I bring Amir, hey, Sumit, I want to bring you back again onto the spotlight here. I want you to tell the viewers few things about these two entries, the two winners so far. You're on mute, Sumit.
Thank you. Yes, as Devansh was briefly discussing about his 1 minute promo, which was shot on Ellora, and then how he depicted the forgotten tales kind of concept through the Ellora paintings, the Ellora carvings, and all. It kind of touched us a lot of our judges in a way, because the way it was shot and the culmination of music with the visuals, and which is why we picked Devansh's entry. Yogesh also, and Amir's was also one of the. I mean, Amir's, honestly speaking, was my personal favorite. The way he did the shadow art, and then he showed how people, how kids come together, they play during the whole day, and then at the end of the day, they come together and watch a movie, and then hail the movie world and all. So
Yeah.
I loved how they put together small details in here. They didn't go too extravagant in trying to show what they wanted to show, and then how Yogesh and Devansh were speaking just now. They wanted to create the small tales, the small things which are lying in and around here and there, to the right, left, everywhere of ours in India. They wanted to bring it all together and showcase. And this is what I love about filmmaking, right? You don't have to be extravagant. You don't have to be a masala pot boiler all the time. Yes, we need them,
Yeah.
but then again, there is a space for independent cinema. There's a space for small things that have to be shown. There's an audience for every kind of movie, I believe. And I guess this is a true example how Devansh, Amir, and Yogesh have shown, including Kshitij.
That is so right. You said it so rightly. I mean, you just have to love cinema. You just have to have that edge or that feeling that you want to show something, you want to tell a story, and that's all it takes. Not any extravagant things or anything extraordinary going out of the way and all that stuff. You can be as simple as you can, and but then still create an impact. That is really wonderful to know. So let me now call Amir, the much talked about. Hello, Amir. Thanks for joining once again. So before I let him
I thank
speak,
you.
I will give the viewers a little bit brief about Amir. Amir is a passionate. He's very passionate about films and has assisted in Malayalam movie named Halal Love Story. Halal Love Story, directed by national award-winning director Zakaria. Amir hopes to make a movie of his own in the very near future. It's a very simple intro that we have, but we will know more about him in his own words.
Yeah, I'm not that much fluent in English. Sorry for that.
No problem at all.
Okay.
That's
No
make
problem.
that makes you two
We
of us,
are
Amir.
not we are not English speaking country. No problem. You make 100 mistakes,
Yeah,
we'll be
sure.
more than happy. Yeah,
It's not
absolutely no problem. Don't worry at all.
not English class, so just
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
our heart
Yeah,
out.
art is itself art without any language. I know that.
Correct. Correct.
Very good.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm from Kerala, and I'm just mentioned that I'm assisted Zakaria Sultani from Nigeria, director, national award winning director, and his film Halal Love Story. I'm just assisted, and it's releasing Amazon Premiere on 15th of this month, and
Oh,
the Amazon Premiere Originals. It's Malayalam film. Uh, hello.
Yeah,
Is audible?
yeah, yes, you're audible. Please go on. I just didn't want to interrupt you.
I'm director a short film called Inu. It's just like my signature movie. There is no language or no dialogues. It's available in YouTube. Inu Malayalam short film. That's its title, and it's deals with a mother and an autistic child, and it deals with pet therapy, the innovative therapy uh, using a dog,
Oh, okay. Very
using
interesting.
the pet dog, and it's available in YouTube. Uh,
What is it
Inu,
called again,
INU,
Amir?
Inu.
INU.
It's named Inu.
Okay, okay. We'll definitely
Yeah,
watch it.
INU. INU means in Japanese language, it just means a dog. That's all.
Okay.
Inu, INU. Just a 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Duration is 10 minutes without any dialogue. It's a silent movie, just using the BGM and this kind of things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now I am prepared to direct a film, and it's writing is going on, script work is going on.
So did you take any formal training in direction or cinematography or any filmmaking areas?
I'm just completed my second PG in mass communication and journalism,
Second PG.
and the course is includes all. Yeah, I'm first PG. I am my first PG in development economics, and my second PG is in mass communication and journalism. It's includes all the cinematic or filmmaking tools. That means scripting, video editing, cinematography, all things.
Mm-hmm. That's wonderful. That's really wonderful. Actually, as you were talking, I was thinking about this. I'm sure the panel will agree also here. Um, During this lockdown phase, most of us have been watching all kinds of cinema on the OTT platform. And personally, me, I have watched so many Malayalam movies. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known about, and they were really so wonderfully made. I had so many favorites among those. One of them was,
Yeah.
I think it was called the Passport. It's a beautiful movie.
Passport.
Simple concepts, but then uh, they were just wonderful. Okay, so
It's in Malayalam.
we have Kali. Do you have anything to ask our winner here?
No, I was, Malayalam is where I think he comes from. Malappuram. Malappuram is where everybody has kgs of gold. So he has to make a movie on
I'm actually from Kasaragod, the 14th district,
Kasaragod.
Kerala.
Oh, okay,
Near-
okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
nearby Coorg, Karnataka.
Yeah, I know. So I was thinking you are from Malappuram. So a lot of people, everybody from Malappuram has some 10 kgs of gold or something, government rule. So I was
That's some
wondering,
politics.
so Kasargod is also, it's a border to Mangalore, I know, and it's a very small town. That's the beauty about it, Cinema can relate a person sitting in US, a person sitting in Hyderabad, and the kind of passion we have, the kind of common goal about how we have to reclaim our cinema. So much of Western influence. I think Malayalam has less of Western influence, but in other movies, especially Hindi and Telugu or Malayalam, Tamil, all have the influence of West. I think Malayalam is still holding on to the Indian ethos, and you see the typical Indian kind of movies.
I totally agree with you. That's
Yeah.
something what I feel
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
So I think you are in the right cinema. So we will
It's a very
wait for your
small-
movie to
small
release.
industry.
We will wait for your movie to release, and I will be the first to watch.
We are typically
Alright, thank you.
first to watch for
Yeah.
sure. And the next thing right after this live will be for me today to watch Eno. I really love that concept that you explained. So definitely I'll watch and we'll connect with you on that, how we feel about it. But it was wonderful to know all of you and where you come from, where you want to go, where you're headed, your direction, your path, everything is just amazing. We wish we had our number one winner here today, Kshitij, who also has done an excellent job, a fabulous job of submitting his entry, and the way he's done it was also beautiful. I've seen it too. And congratulations one more time to all the winners. And we can't wait for the actual date to come very soon. We are very, very close. We are less than 40 days away. I think we're about like what, 30, 35 days or something away um, from the Indic Film Utsav. That's going to happen very soon from November 12th through 15th. So please be connected with us on all our social media platforms. If you will find us wherever you go on any social media platform, just if you look for Indica Pictures. Indica Pictures, just one word, and you'll find us in Facebook, Instagram, all social media platforms. Do stay connected with us, and we will be keeping on coming live, and we will keep bringing more exciting things very soon to you, even before the festival happens. Sumit, you want to say a few concluding lines here?
Yeah, absolutely. And before that, I wanted to tell Amir. Amir, you are in great company. As Rajeshwari and Kali were saying, Malayalam cinema is actually doing great in the last 5-6 years. We always see this kind of a cycle in Indian cinema where movies from a certain region start making really powerful movies for a period of 5 to 7 years. It moves in circles between Gujarati movie, Bengali movie, Malayalam movies, and Marathi movies. Of course, all the pot boilers and the masala movies get made in all the other languages. But true cinema, which is an essence of India, what it speaks about India, are coming in from these 4 regions for the last 5-6 years. And Malayalam movies has been doing amazingly good. Like Fahd Fazil, right? Fahd Fazil is one of the most underrated actors in the whole of India. I truly believe India should see Fahd Fazil because he's truly amazing.
Sure.
Lijo Jose Pellicer, the director of Jalaikattu, Imayu, and all. I think Disco that he made with Fahd Fazil recently. Amazing guy again. You know, I think these are, you're in good company, Amir. So, and so as a big brother to all 3 of you, I would like to advise you this. You are young. You were very, very young. You are in your early 20s, mid 20s. You will face a lot of situations in your life, in your movie career, where people will try to pull you down. You will not get the resources that you want to complete what you want to do. There will be things that might think that are out of your hand that you cannot do it, but keep the passion going. If you have the passion, if you keep going towards your passion, trying to achieve it, one day it will. It might take a year, 2 years, 10 years, 15 years, who knows. Don't look for the end product. Enjoy the journey. Keep enjoying the journey.
That's important, yeah.
Keep enjoying the journey. You will be fruitful at some point in time. Don't give up. You all are young. You all have the passion. You all have the drive, and you all have the heart to make what you want to make. So keep going, guys. I really loved your work. And if anyways Indica Pictures can help you in any which way, do let us know. After this film festival, we're going to announce some kind of incubation funds and grants. We're trying to make this as a Sundance of India. So keep in touch with us. If there is anything that we can help you to go to that next level, we would be more than happy to do that. So keep up the good work.
Today is a very important day, you know, Sumit, and in fact all the others. Today is a very important day, that is 10/10/2020.
Yeah.
So in our lives, again, we will never get this date.
Yeah.
So it's a memorable day, and I want all 3 of you to be successful movie directors or successful in whatever you do. I want you to be in cinema. That's it.
Thank you.
And we are always there. If we can, you know, come across for any help, I'm always there. So we can always do it. And good luck to all of you, and have a great careers.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you guys want to ask us from Indica Pictures, Amir, Devansh, or Yogesh? Is there anything that you want to ask us on this panel discussion?
Yogesh, you're on mute. Yeah. No, we still can't hear you. Can you pull your mic?
Am I audible now?
Yeah, now yes.
Yeah, I wanted to ask if the dates are closed for the submissions. Like I wanted to make like short and submit for the festival. If the date is not closed, like because of the lockdown, I could make, no, but now I will try to make one.
Okay. I can take that, Rajeshwari. I can take that question. Yeah. Yogesh, if you are planning to make it now and submit, I'm afraid the dates are the dates are locked in. We just finished. The deadline was
Okay.
earlier this week, 8th of November, 8th of October. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a movie and then if you wanted to sneak it in, we could have probably tried. But if you have to make it and all, I don't think we can allow it. Considering that the festival starts on November 12th.
Yeah.
There are a lot of activities that we have to do in the background to curate this, put them on a platform, put them on streaming. A lot of testing needs to be done. A lot of coordination with the filmmakers to get the collaterals and everything has to be done. But next time, please do submit it. We will
I
definitely
mean, yeah,
consider.
this is just the beginning. Like Sumit was saying, this is just the beginning of our journey into where we want to go. So definitely you will have more and more opportunities, and we definitely want to see more of your work. Any other questions from anybody from the three of you?
I just wanted to say thank you so much for giving us a platform and actually being able to share our work. And this means the world. So thank you.
Wishing all three of you the very best. Like our panelists have been saying, we are here to support any such great work that is coming, and keep your passion alive. We wish you all the very best. And once
Thank
again,
you.
congratulations from all of us at Indica Pictures.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good night. And the viewers, please do stay tuned to our website, our social media platforms. We will be connecting with you for more and more information. And our festival is approaching soon. Do not forget, November 12th to 15th. Block your time, your dates, and you will definitely not be disappointed. You'll be super, super happy for that. Thank you once again. Signing off. You all have a wonderful day.